Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
What's your name?
For what?
Sister's luggage? Who's your sister?
What you mean?
Who's your sister?
I'm picking up my sister's luggage. She called me and told me to get the black one.
The black one? Let me see. Grab this. Where you coming from? From the train? Okay. Take a seat for me right quick, bro. Can you look this up for me?
Okay.
What's your sister's name? Your sister's name.
Well, I just told you what my sister told me to come get this black bag.
No, I'm saying, what's your sister's name?
I'm telling you, my sister came and told me to come get this black bag.
Okay. You just take a seat for me while I'm talking to you. Okay?
Talking to me on you.
Adam 4. You can put me on a suspicious circumstance. Adam 16. You're not free to go. Sit down, man. We just talking right now.
You're not talking. You just said.
Yeah, I'm talking on the radio.
Okay, so you're not talking.
Send me one more unit.
My sister's bag. I'm gonna go get her. And
Okay, where's your sister located at?
She's honestly on her way to the house.
Okay, take a seat for me.
I already did take a seat.
No,
What do you
I want you to take a seat for me. So right now I'm investigating a bag theft, okay? Possible bag theft.
It's not a bag theft.
Okay, so you came from the train.
Yes. I got
Okay,
a call.
and from who?
My sister told me.
Okay, and what's your sister's name?
Why does it matter if it's not her bag?
Is that your property?
It's not my property. It's her
So you
property.
can admit that that's not your bag.
I just told you that. Am I a girl? Am I my sister? Or what are you talking about?
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
What's your name?
For what? She's not gonna let me pick it up. I'm gonna go get her and she can come do it.
Where's she at?
I told you she's on my way to the house.
What house? Where at?
What do you mean? What house? Where at?
Yeah, where at?
I'm not comfortable with telling you that. I'm gonna let her deal with it. Since you're not gonna let me get the bag, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna let her deal with it.
Okay. You're not free to go, okay?
How am I not free to go?
Because I'm investigating a bag theft.
Are you investigating a bag theft?
Okay.
You got the bag. If
So you walk past me with no bag. Now you're walking right back with a bag. That's not your bag.
But
It doesn't have your name on it.
Okay, that's fine. But everybody else walks past.
And
with
you're
no bag.
detained right now.
How am I detained for what?
I just told you a bag theft.
There's not a bag theft. I haven't even left the building.
Okay. Can you make a phone call and look that up for me?
How's that a bag theft?
Okay.
I haven't even, I haven't
You can
left-
take a seat for me, boss. Take
For
a seat
what?
while
I
we're
haven't done
investigating
it.
what's going on. You can take a
You
seat.
can investigate all you
Okay,
want to. I'll
okay,
let
that's
her do
fine.
it.
That's fine. But just
Let
take a
her come
seat.
deal with it.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Okay,
taking a seat. I'm
we're gonna call Morgan then. We're gonna call whoever that
You
bag's
can
for.
call whoever
Whoever that bag for, we're gonna call. Okay,
call 'em.
that's fine. So until we figure out what's going on, you're not free to go. You're detained.
How am I detained?
It's that
For
simple,
what?
man.
For what?
It's that simple.
For what?
I just told you. I'm
It doesn't make
investigating a
sense.
possible bag
A
theft.
bag theft is when somebody steals a bag and
Okay,
leaves the
so
property.
is that your bag?
I haven't left anywhere.
Okay.
You're not making any sense.
Okay,
When somebody
you can
steals
take a seat.
something, they leave. the
Okay, you
property.
can take a
It's
seat
gone.
at this
You know
point.
what I'm saying?
You can take a seat.
You keep saying that. You keep
Okay,
saying that
you're
bag-
not free to
possible
go,
bag
but you can
theft.
take a seat.
How's that
While
a
we
bag-
investigate, you can take a seat. It's very simple, bro.
Yeah, you're not making sense.
I'm not making sense.
No, you're not. You keep
Okay.
saying that bag
Well,
theft when somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
Put your hands in your pants.
So what about
I'm
this?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't put your hands in your pants.
So what about this? Is what you not understanding?
When somebody steals something,
Okay.
they take it. It's
Okay.
gone. It's left. You stop me right here saying that's not my bag. That's fine. Okay.
Did you come with a bag off the train?
It's not my bag. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay.
Did you come with a bag off the train? Did you get off that
So
train
when
with a
I
bag?
told you- when I
when
told
you
you
passed me up, did you have a bag in your hands?
What did I just tell you?
Did you or did you not?
You know I did. I told
Okay.
you. I told
And now I see you again with the bag that you said belongs to your sister, but you don't know your sister's name. You don't know where your sister is.
That's what I'm saying. So like, if she.
So
she
at
come
this
do
point,
it.
you're detained, and I'm investigating a bag theft.
That doesn't
So
make sense.
if you telling me the truth, we finna make a phone call to the bag of that owner,
That's-
and
but
then
that's what I'm
determine
saying.
if you're her brother. It's
But
that simple.
You make a phone call to the owner. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you make a phone call to the owner or not.
Okay.
That doesn't.
Because
it doesn't-
she gave you permission to pick up that bag, right?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Did,
does that make
did she
sense to you?
or did she not give you
What's the-
permission?
When a theft is somebody who takes something. right?
Okay, you're not making sense, bro.
How does that not make sense? I haven't even.
Because I'm
I haven't
explaining
done-
to you
I'm
over and
still
over.
here at TSA.
I'm explaining to you over and over.
16. I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's
So,
it
like I
doesn't
said,
make sense.
you're not free to go. We investigating bag theft. It's that bag.
I
Where
told
did you get the
I'm
bag
still
from?
Here.
Where did you get it from?
What are you talking about? I'm still here.
Okay, you know how you pick up a bag and you had it in your hand? Where you get it from?
You know what?
It's very simple, man.
You know what theft is?
What is theft to you?
Listen, when you take something, I take it.
Okay.
When you leave, you steal something, and then you leave.
What's that bag on the carousel?
Gone. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna roll back the cameras, and if I see you pick up a bag from that
Roll
carousel,
back the cameras.
Okay.
You know, like why are you? Like,
but it don't matter. You were already in possession of a bag that don't belong to you. That's a theft.
How's that a theft? If somebody called and they picked up the wrong bag, so it's a theft. They picked up the wrong bag.
Okay.
That's why
I'm gonna call your
That's what I'm saying. Is it a theft?
If your sister gave you permission.
If is it a theft when somebody picks up the wrong bag?
Did your sister give you permission to pick up that bag?
If somebody picks up the wrong bag, is that stealing?
Huh?
He's a man, he's not female. He's not girl. He's a man.
You gotta stop that or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If somebody
He told me to
back-
call me.
Right.
So I called that number.
Okay.
Like I said, we investigate what's going on. You can.
I called that for one of the bag.
So you got the information?
And yeah, I called the number and I think he's on the flight mode, so he's not answering the phone.
Okay, can you give me that information?
The phone number?
Yeah, all the info you got. So, did you see him pick up the bag? Did you call us about this bag or what?
There is one bag and I called the non-emergency phone number.
Like I said, we're investigating what's going on. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about, but that's what's going on. You're not free to go. You're detained. It's that simple.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it don't have to make sense anymore. I tried to explain it to you. You're not listening. Okay.
You're not like if I picked up the wrong bag. How's that? You know what I'm saying? It's the wrong bag. If I picked up the wrong bag.
Okay. Let me ask you this: are you a passenger?
Yeah, I just
Are you flying out? Are you flying
I
out?
just told you.
Or did you just fly in?
I just told you where I came from.
You came from
I
the
don't
train.
understand that.
So you came
I
from the
told you.
train.
So if my sister told me to pick up a bag and I picked up the wrong bag.
Okay, well, we finna determine
So
if it's...
that's fine.
Okay,
If
what
that's
is
the
your
wrong
sister's
bag,
name?
It doesn't matter what my sister's name
Because
is.
her name is on the bag.
Okay,
so what is her name?
If it's the wrong bag,
I get the contacts if you want me to. Or you make
Yeah,
it
get
wait.
the contents. I'm finna go ahead and arrest her.
Get the what?
I'm finna go ahead and... Well, let me arrest her first
Inventory?
real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he going to jail for theft, so...
Okay.
After he told me picking up a sister's bag, that belongs to a mill, so...
Yeah.
I got everything I need.
And I got the phone number, I got the inventory. I can inventory for you, but we can handle it first.
it's just a description that was given to me. That's all I'm saying. I didn't try to shuck. I didn't try to drive. I didn't try to,
What's your name,
to run. I didn't try to do any of that.
What's your name?
Tadron. I didn't try to
Tadron?
do. Yeah, that's my name. I didn't try to
Okay.
do any of that.
All right, Tadron. I have everything I need, okay? So, at this point, you will be placed on the arrest
For
for theft,
what?
okay? Just place your hands behind your back. Just
How's that
place your,
theft?
place your,
How,
hey, place,
bro?
place your
That's
hands
how
behind your
that's
back.
theft.
Okay, hey, that's fine, that's fine. Place
It was
your
the
hands
wrong
behind your
bag,
back.
that's fine.
Yeah, okay. I did
Okay,
my
so that's fine.
investigation, okay?
I think, but how?
Hey.
How?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting. Stop. I'm not resisting.
Inventory bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the top and I'm gonna go.
Huh?
I'm gonna go get the bag.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call the passenger.
Yep. I just need his info.
I'm gonna pull up and he's in transport.
Okay.
Hey, he just don't like you, man.
Yeah. Hey, you want to start? You want to start into it? Yeah, start.
All right. Now that you've seen the full interaction, let's break down what actually happened here, because there's a lot more going on beneath the surface than it might first appear. Officers at Dallas-Fort Worth Airport received an anonymous tip. Someone called in reporting a possible bag theft in progress. That call set everything in motion. From that moment, this man was already on the radar before officers even made contact. Now here's what's critical. When officers first approached him, he didn't have the bag. He was walking away from baggage claim. Then, moments later, he comes walking back with a bag. That sequence? That's what officers are trained to flag. Let's talk about the conversation, because this is where it gets legally interesting. The suspect's story had 3 major holes. 1. He claimed the bag belonged to his sister, but couldn't provide her name when asked directly. That's not suspicious on its own, but paired with everything else? It matters. 2. He didn't know where his sister was. First, she's on her way home. Then he can't give an address. He says he's not comfortable sharing it. 3. When officers called the number associated with the bag, the phone went straight to flight mode. The bag's owner was unreachable. Now, the suspect kept arguing the legal definition of theft. His argument was, I didn't leave the building, so how is it theft? And honestly, that's not a crazy argument to make. But officers weren't charging him on completion of the act. They were detaining him during the investigation, which is lawful under a Terry stop if reasonable suspicion exists. And at this point, reasonable suspicion was clearly established. When officers told him he was being placed under arrest, things escalated briefly. He resisted, not violently, but enough that officers had to physically secure him. From that point, transport was called and he was taken in. The charge? Theft. The bag did not belong to him. It belonged to a male passenger, which directly contradicted his story about picking it up for his sister. That one detail? That's the detail that made the arrest. Airport bag theft is more common than most people realize. Baggage carousels are one of the most targeted spots for opportunistic theft because luggage is unattended, identical bags create confusion, and most witnesses don't intervene. What this officer did well, he stayed calm throughout the entire verbal exchange, even when the suspect repeatedly challenged the detention. He explained his reasoning multiple times, called for backup appropriately, and only moved to arrest once he had enough to justify it. Was the communication perfect? No. There were moments where the back and forth got circular. But the core police work? Solid. Here's what this encounter teaches us. Airports aren't a gray area when it comes to theft. Cameras are everywhere. Officers are watching. And a story that doesn't hold up under basic questioning will unravel fast. As always, all suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Now, drop your answer in the comments right now. Do you think the officer handled the detention correctly, or did it go too far too fast? I read every single comment. And if you want to see more cases where airport security catches suspects in real time, that video is right here. I'll see you in the next one.